Hello, in this video we shall learn more about the VPRP MIS and its components. This is the login page of the VPRP MIS that has been put in place to monitor the activities rolled out on field with regard to VPRP. Please note that each block nodal person, district nodal person and state nodal person has been provided with a unique login ID and password. For this tutorial purpose, I shall be logging in using one of the login ID and password. The block nodal person has to ensure that the initial screen that they select after logging in is GP details. On your screen, it is visible the Gram Panchayat, SHG and VO details of Chaidwar block. The data that is visible on your screen is as per the NRLM MIS, and the total number of CRP expected to train on your right hand side is with the logic of number of VOs in Chaidwar block multiplied by the number of 2. In case the block nodal person feels that this number is not the correct expected CRPs to be trained on field and it has to be changed, the same can be informed to the state nodal person who has the sole editing right for the same. Please ensure that within 2 days of the launch of MIS, this data is corrected and sent to the state nodal person who can change it in the VPRP MIS of the state login ID, which will later be reflected onto your screens. If you fail to correct this number within 2 days, this number stays on and will be the denominator based on which the performance will be tracked. Next, the block nodal person will have to select CT attendance, which is the cadre training attendance. On your right hand side, you see an option called add attendance. Please click on the same. From here, it is understood that in Chaidwar block, 280 community resource person has to be trained. Now suppose Chaidwar block has trained these 280 people in batches of 3. They will have to enter the 3 batches date. So on 17th, Chaidwar managed to train 90. They will save it. Next day, when they come to enter the data, they see that only 190 resource person left for training because 90 have already been trained on 17th. So on 18th, they train another 100 people, which is written and saved. Come back and on 20th, they save that 90 persons have been trained. Once the cadre training has finished on field, the next activity rolled out on field is concept seeding. So the block nodal person has to select concept seeding screen. Here on the right hand side, there is an option called add seeding. Please select on the same. Here we can select the date of concept seeding. Now suppose the date that has been selected is 18th. Here it is visible that in Chaidwar block 140 VOs are left to be given concept seeding and 2307 SHGs are left to be covered in concept seeding. So on 18th, suppose 40 VOs have been given concept seeding overall. We write 40. Now the next question is number of SHGs covered. We all know for a matter of fact that each SHG is represented in the VO. Now suppose if 40 VOs are covered in concept seeding, it means that the representation of 400 or 410 SHGs is ensured while we give concept seeding for 40 SHGs, 40 VOs. So I write here 400 SHGs are also covered under that 40 VOs. Now on the next day I select. On 20th, I see that only 100 VOs are left for concept seeding. I write 100 and 2,307 SHGs were there, out of which 1,900 are left to be given concept seeding. I write the same and I save it. Now suppose I realize that on 20th September 100 VOs have not been given training, but in fact it was only 90 VOs that have been given training and not 1,907, but only 1,800 have been given concept seeding. I write it and I save it. Now the updated data is visible here. To the next screen, which is plan updates. Here we will have to select the name of a particular Gram Panchayat under Saidwar block, which can be Gameri. I select a particular date. The block nodal person have to ensure that this has to be done on a daily basis. Now for example, on 11th of September in Gameri Gram Panchayat, out of 123 SHGs, 50 SHGs have prepared the entitlement and livelihood plan. I write 50. Only one VO has done the public good service and resource development plan, and one VO has prepared the SD plan, and the GP level consolidation has not yet taken place. So I click no and I save it. Now on the next date, that is 15th of September, I know that another 60 SHGs have prepared and 5 VO were able to do the public good service and resource development plan as well as social development plan, but my GP consolidation has not yet taken place. I click save. Okay, so here we shall enter the date on which the final plans were prepared, that is on 20th. I know for a matter of fact that 13 SHGs have prepared the entitlement and livelihood plan. One VO that was remaining has prepared their public good service and resource development plan as well as the social development plan. The GP level consolidation has also taken place. Now as soon as I clicked yes, 4 options have come forth where I have to upload the summary sheet of the 4 components. Please note that the summary sheet is only a 1-page or a 2-page document, and it has to be selected from your desktop. The summary sheet can be a image or a document. Select my GP summary sheet, livelihood. Select my GP summary sheet for PGSR. I select the summary sheet of SD plan. Now I will save the same. It has been saved successfully, and a label saying that Gram Panchayat whose plan has already been submitted, Gameri. And as soon as you select the next Gram Panchayat and go through the same process, another Gram Panchayat's name will also appear here saying that their plan has been submitted. Now once the plan preparation are done on field, the next step that is happening on field is with regard to presentation and submission of the VPRP plan in the Gram Sabha. So as to track the attendance and the presentation in Gram Sabha, the next screen, that is VPRP integration Gram Sabha, is used. A Gram Panchayat's name is selected, same Gameri. The date on which the VPRP was submitted has to be selected, 23rd of September. 1304 SHG members are there in this Gram Panchayat as per MIS, out of which around 800 women have participated for the VPRP and GPDP Gram Sabha. Presentation of VPRP in Gram Sabha, yes. Has VPRP uploaded in the GPDP website? Using this particular link, I can see whether the name of Gameri is appearing there or not. In case your panchayat name is not appearing in the particular link, please contact with your BDOs, panchayat secretary, president, and ensure that the VPRP plan is uploaded onto the GPDP website. Then click yes. Now, has integration of VPRP into GPDP taken place? Please note that this particular option has to be filled only in the month of January, when the final integration data is given to all of us. Has any of the demands in entitlement plan integrated in GPDP? Please note that the question number 7, integration of VPRP into GPDP, need to be entered only in the month of January, when the final integration data is available to the BMMU. So, in case any entitlement plan has been integrated in GPDP, please click yes and select which of the entitlement plan has been integrated. In Gameri Gram Panchayat, SBM and demand for PMAYG has been integrated. Now, has any of the demands in livelihood plan integrated in GPDP? I click yes. Has which one of it has been integrated? I click animal husbandry group and micro enterprises group. Has any of the public good service and resource development plan integrated? Yes. VO office, demand for VO office and dustbins and street lights have been integrated, and a new demand has also been integrated, which is not in this particular list but which the VO had submitted, which is public park. In case any of the demand has been integrated which is not in the suggestive list, please write it separately. Has any of the demands in social development plan integrated in GPDP? Yes. Social development plan with regard to environment related issues have been integrated. So I click that, save. This has been saved onto the screen. Similarly, we'll select the next Gram Panchayat. I hope VPRP MIS is clear to all of you. Thank you.